What's going on, people? Rolando here, a 51 years old retired professional bodybuilder who happens to love water sports. So I have this board now for about the SUP board for about a year, 8 months now, and I really never made a review about it. So I'm gonna tell you guys about this board, which I love a lot. All right. So right here on the bottom, I have my first SUP board that I purchased about 2 years ago. It's the SUP Surf Board. It's a cruiser. You can do either way, for supping or for surfing. And that's where I started with about 3 years ago. And it was great to do the job that I did, to learn how to sup. And then I started surfing with it. Once I started surfing with it, I realized that was too slow. And I got this baby over here. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's slightly shorter. So the one on the bottom, the aisle surfboard, is about 10.9, I believe. In this one that I have now, the Focus SUP Hawaii, that's a company in Hawaii. It's called the Rocket. It's an amazing board, and this is only 8.9 at 145 liters. And let me turn it over to talk about that as well. Now, probably won't be able to see from this video, but basically this board has a single concave over here in the front, which channels the water, and then it breaks in a double concave on the back. And I have set up as a quad fin. And as I said before, this is 8.9 at 145 liter. I don't care really about the width and the thickness, but that's 8.9 at 145 liters, which is perfect for me. So I'm gonna surf this today a little bit, and then tell you guys about the pros and cons. And it is really a fun board to have. Once again, I'm not a professional, and I'm not an expert on surfing. I'm a beginner to intermediate surfer. So I'm gonna put this in the water and tell you guys how I like it. So I just finished my surf session with my SUP, my 8.9 Focus Surf from Hawaii. I said to you, I already have this board for about a year now, but I never made a review on it. And I came from a 175 liter board. That's where I learned how to SUP surf with it. And being 195 pounds going into 145 liter board, it was a little bit tipsy at first, but then once I got the hang of it, it's an amazing board to surf. And today, for instance, I didn't have that many video, but I only saw a few waves over there. I forgot my mount mouth for the GoPro, so you just have the shots from the nose of the board. However, today was a great condition because there was a offshore wind, so the waves are not breaking. and it was perfect for me to test the board itself for the pump in action. So the waves were not breaking that much, so you have to pump. And once you pump on this board, man, it just takes off. And when it takes off, you step to the rail, and the double concave makes you twist and turn like a breeze. You know, it makes you feel like you are on a smaller board. This is a 8.9, 145 liter, and you have a drive. You do have a big, huge like thrust. Once you pump the board, it gets down the wave, and then you step behind and just do your moves. I'm not an expert. I'm 51 years old. I just learned how to SUP surf 2 years ago, and the end of last year and this year is when I started using this board. So it's a great board for who is surfing intermediate. I'll say beginner to intermediate surfer, because there is a 145 liter board, you know, and I've seen people surfing with 120 liter board. So 145 liter for who is about 190, 195 pounds, you have a great board. So great job. I definitely recommend that for you guys, for who's trying to step your SUP surfing for the next level. And although it's only 8.9 board, 145 liter, it's super stable once you're in the water waiting for the waves. And then once you pump and take off, man, that thing is just like a rocket. All right, take care, guys. Subscribe. See you guys again, and be good to each other. Keep on surfing, keep on winging. Bye bye.